It's Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everyone is doing well this afternoon and evening. Man, we got to get to it. All right. Now, for the past few weeks, I'm gonna be honest, I've been catching a lot of hell on this channel because I've been immovable in my stance about the whole J. Cole, Port Antonio, Absol, dissing J. Cole, there's problems, all of that stuff. I've been very immovable in the fact that I'm not going to discard J. Cole, and I am very, very firm in the fact that I don't believe Cole was taking no shots at Kendrick, TDE, or nobody on the Port Antonio record. I've been almost like a broken record because each update that has come out from different people, in my eyes, has confirmed exactly that. But today, we're finally going to get there once and for all. We're not getting Kendrick speaking on it, but we've got Absol, okay? He's come out in a new interview with DJ Head and Miss Gina Views, and he speaks directly to the Pie record, where a lot of people are believing that J. Cole and Absol have unfinished business based on the Pie record, right? We had Glasses Malone who came out and said that that Absol and Daylight never had the opportunity to hear the record, and that they were surprised when it came out, and Cole was talking crazy and taking shots at Kendrick and, was doing some sort of funny business with the Might Delete Later project. I told y'all, I don't think that was the case. Some people, we went through the lyrics and I'm like, if J. Cole is indeed taking shots on this, that will make him a weird ass nigga. Well, we got Absol coming out and literally saying Cole is the homie. There's no malice or animus in his heart. So clearly the freestyle and that other record with the Bruce Lee shit all up in it that Ab just put out is not sparring at J. Cole. And I just want to be very clear about this because everybody been saying I'm coping, I'm caping, I'm doing too much, I'm glazing. Well, how y'all feeling today? Or y'all want to say that this is a PR answer too? Because people said when Punch came out and said that the Pie record was done way before the battle, way before there was any smoke, and it was all good, it had to be cleared. Niggas said, oh, he's just doing damage control. So you mean to tell me Absol is doing damage control as well? Somebody done put the call in to Absol and he, what, being a bitch? I don't think so. But let's go into it, man. I don't want to make this a long drawn out thing. Let's just get straight to the content. All right. So as stated before, he went on the show with DJ Head and Gina Views and addressed this head on. Matter of fact, he sent the record to Kendrick Lamar prior to it coming out just to confirm, to say, hey, did Cole kill me on this or what? Kendrick said, nah, man, let that shit fly. All y'all did y'all stuff. So nowhere do we hear about Kendrick even feeling offense to that particular record. Let's get to it, man. I don't even want to fuck the foreplay today. Let's get to it.
Context.
Oh yeah, let's get to the shit, man. First of all, shout out my man Cole, man.
Shout out to Cole.
What was the fuck
Good
that?
dude.
What was the
Good
group
dude.
chat like?
Fuck that.
What was the group chat like when a
Listen.
nigga dropped 7-minute drill, then dropped the project, and then you and Daylight are on it?
Listen, nah, peep
What-
game.
what
nah,
happened?
Peep game, look. Peep game. I'm gonna keep it a buck 90. Listen. First of all, I was a little upset with Cole. Not upset, but like Cole was supposed to be on fuck out my face.
For real?
Cole, like I played Cole's the homie for it. That's what I want to make very clear to the whole world.
Yeah.
Cole is really the homie. Like he, listen, like, and everybody be saying we use.
It's always been like that though.
Yeah, and everybody be saying we use this rappers be using the word friend and homie loosely, like, and that's cool, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't put nothing past no man. Like we don't have to be. I pray that y'all my real friends, but if not, like, hey, we
Yeah.
here, like, nigga, get yours, right? But I'm telling you, like, me and Cole been concerned about my eyes. Once a nigga be concerned about my eyes and my diet
Yeah.
That's a good dude.
That's a nice guy right there.
Yeah.
You
Intentions
feel me?
is pure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And, you know, and if not, all right. Like, remember, and he graduated at the top of his class. He no dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Graduated at the top of his class. He no dummy. He come from cannabis. He a real rapper. Me and Light did the joint Pie.
Yeah.
Like I did it for Daylight.
Daylight's record.
It's Daylight's record,
Yes.
and like, you know, I said like let's like, you know, let's collab. Let's do like a back and forth thing. It was just a kind of a sparring segment, like, you know what I'm saying, like between me and him, right? And it's called Pie literally because when me and Daylight's song ended, it ended on 3:14. Like the length of the song. That's where the title came about.
Got you.
Just for context.
Yes.
So I wake up.
Some real rapper shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. It was. We was on that. It was that kind of. You
That's
feel me?
hard.
So I wake up. I don't know if it's the next morning, but soon after, I wake up one morning like, bro. Check, like, it sent me the song, and Cole on there going crazy. I'm like, wait, what the? I'm hot, like I'm like low key hot, like,
Like,
I'm like,
he didn't do the other record. You did this one.
so Pete, like, you know, but you know, this sibling rivalry or friend.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Light, bro, this the one of the best rappers in the world, bro. You gotta let me know before you sit in. I'm on his head, like, bro, you gotta let me know if you go send the shit off. Like, this the best. He ate us up, bro. Just that first listen, like, Cuz was going on for like, Cuz got like a 48 or I don't know, like, bro.
48 is crazy.
Bro, and then like, you know, it wasn't mixed yet, so his vocals was all louder than us. Like, I'm waking up. I'm just waking up to this, like,
Vocals
the
louder
ears
than ours.
fresh.
Fuck that.
I'm like, bruh, what is you on, bro? I called Cole immediately, like, nah, bro.
Nah.
He was like, man, I just got in the spirit, man. My pen just started moving, bro. Like, and I said, you know what? I respect that. And like, to where that tell me too, like, Cole really a MC. Like, the whole thing with like us being on that project. I mean, I think it was just like lyrically. I mean, to be honest, like, I asked Dot if it was cool. Like, I said, yeah, and this was like not even. I asked him, like, not in the sense of, like, Dot's so cool. He he ready to, like, it's a friendly face. You should keep it. We have fun with, this is the culture.
He with all of it.
We with all that. Like,
It's rap. It's rap.
This is what we came to do. We
people,
did this in the street. Like, that's what I'm saying. Was you at the table? Like, if you wasn't at the tables, like, getting it in, like, we used to pull up, like, in the back of the industrials, like, in battle for real. Like, that's really what we come from, and it's fun. Like, steel sharpens steel. Like, you feel me? And I sent it to him, like, bro, did he kill me?
What'd he say?
He said, no, this hard. Y'all did your stuff. Like, this hard. Let that fly. And shit, it was a top 100, I think. Like, it was like it was like a.
I just think that people like to, like,
No,
it's only like 3 or 4 people in that I know of in rap that get the YouTube conspiracy wormhole.
Oh, absolutely.
You in there, Dot is in there, and Cole is in there.
Right.
Like, it'd be like, well, he on Forest Hills Drive, nigga, he predicted that this was gonna happen. It's like, bro, niggas ain't on that. Like,
right, and the homies performed at the fest. I think he had Q and SZA.
Q was there too.
Was SZA there too? I think it was like Q and SZA.
I think SZA was there.
Yeah, like, he had the homies there too, like, just to show y'all the.
Had you had a conversation with him before or after after he went on stage and, like, said what he said?
Nah.
Okay.
Because I personally respect Cole's stance and all of this, man. It's the road less traveled.
Yeah.
He taking like like a very, very mature, progressive stance because, you know, like, everybody on some, like, you know, I'm gonna stay out of it for the most part and just say that I respect his stance.
Yeah, for sure.
He's taking a scenic route, which I really respect. So
I feel that.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I had to let Soul cook, man. I ain't interject. I ain't pause. I ain't jump in that motherfucker, man. I let that man get his shit all the way off, bruh. I done had people coming saying I don't understand hip hop lyrics. I need to clean my ears. I need to get off of Dreamville. That's the craziest thing. Like, me being on Dreamville is fucking astonishing. I just told somebody this morning, I said, hey, I think you, because somebody jumped in my comments this morning and was saying, man, I heard that J. Cole got somebody spying on K-Dot. And I think somebody put this narrative out there that Reason was like some sort of spy at TDE, spying on Kendrick Lamar, even though he only met him a few times. I said, hey man, I think you might need a break from this subject. Homeboy jumped back and said, I think you need to take a break because you can't see the forest from the trees. Okay. Somebody came and said, I hate the fact that you're a rapper and you don't know how to read hip hop lyrics. Okay. Well, Ab-Soul told you himself, Cole is the homie. He ain't take it was no smoke. It was no problems with that Pie record, other than the fact that Cole, he didn't know that Cole was going to get on it. That was an outside conversation between Cole and Daylight. So Daylight and Ab-Soul already had their shit on it. Cole then bodies it. Daylight sent it to Ab-Soul. So this narrative that these guys had never heard the verse and heard it with the rest of the world and was feeling some type of way has been debunked doubly, right? So he said he called Cole immediately when he heard the joint and says, hey, bro, what you on? You can't be bodying shit like this, man. What the fuck, man? He called Kendrick and say, bro, listen to this. Did he kill me or what? Said, nah, y'all did y'all stuff. Let that fly. But I don't know hip hop lyrics. I don't know shit. Inside the Industry is a coping channel. How much is J. Cole and Dreamville paying me? They ain't paying me a motherfucking thing. I just know what I heard. I know what I've been hearing. And I know the relationship that I believe all of these men have with each other and respect that they have for each other. And if it was just on some battle shit, then I understand where some of the talk may have come from on the Dreamville side, if that indeed happened. And I understand what some of that talk might have been on the TDE side that has not been revealed about the J. Cole side, about J. Cole, right? Because when it's smoke, niggas is gonna get chippy. We saw that with Dipset and the Locks on stage doing verses, right? Niggas was pushing each other around, talking shit. Styles P ripped Joel Santana bandana off on stage. Them niggas are friends. They went on tour together after all of that happened. So to say I don't know hip hop, I ain't here to compete. I ain't here to like talk about my hip hop IQ because I ain't gonna get no points for that shit. But I just want y'all to understand. I've been screaming this from the mountaintops for weeks, and niggas been over here acting like I'm a noob. It's crazy, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Ab-Soul. Big shout out to Gina Views, DJ Head for coming out and, landing that interview, which we've seen DJ Head and Ab-Soul in the studio. DJ Head was the one who let us know that, he had a blapper, you know what I mean? Trying to make some more mainstream type of music so he could, get a little placement on some radio, get some mix show love and stuff like that. Like, so I like what Ab-Soul got going on right now. I like the fact that he's out doing freestyles. I like the fact that he's out doing interviews. Shout out to Effective Immediately. They got a good thing going over there. And I like the fact that we're able to actually get the real from the artist. We still haven't really heard Kendrick's perspective on all of this. We had the new interview that came out yesterday with SZA and Harper's Bazaar, but he didn't really speak directly on anything like that. He said he believes in war and love, and both are necessary. So clearly he's not backing down or retracting no statements or anything like that. But he also said that he's not sitting around harboring anger and things of that nature, right? And I think some people were pretty dissatisfied with his answer when asked about Not Like Us and the morals and integrity and the principles and everything that he's saying he's standing on. I think some people really wanted him to get in that interview and just start desecrating Drake and anybody that's standing with him and saying fuck the industry and just being like very aggressive and being, destructive. But that wasn't the context of the conversation at all. And I think some people out there, number one, I think the Drake fans wanted that so that they could have an opportunity for Drake to come back and let's go round two. And I think some of the new, and I keep saying this, the new Kendrick Lamar fans and stans who have not gotten enough of the battle because they just want destruction and they want to, side with the champion. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. That comes with the territory. But again, I think some of the newer people need to just kind of play your position as a newcomer. You know what I'm saying? Those of us that been here, we already very comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We watch the game on the TV, we kick our feet up, we laugh, we have a good time. But then we also know when to go home. I think a lot of y'all are overstaying y'all welcome at the party when the party supposed to be dying. You know what I mean? Y'all overdoing it, man. Y'all yiked up on Mountain Dew and shit like them Eminem niggas. So let this be, I don't even know, man. I don't even know a proper conclusion to give y'all. But y'all heard it from Soul. All right? So let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. I don't want to make this long and drawn out because he said what he needed to say. It wasn't nothing mysterious. It wasn't no cryptic language. It was straight to the point. If you go and watch the rest of the interview, it's over an hour long. He spends a great deal of time, at least 25 to 30 minutes almost, talking about that whole pie situation, locking in with Jid, working with Kaz, working with Boss, and like Dreamville still being fam and fucking with them and all of that different stuff. So for anybody that's trying to purport rumors of there being some sort of issue with the other parties and other players that are, in proximity to this battle and stuff like that, as far as it pertains to J. Cole and Kendrick's sides, it might be time to simmer down a little bit of that talk. Unless you feel like everybody's lying and you feel like everybody's on payroll, which would definitely diminish the integrity of a lot of these people that we respect. I don't see them in that light, and I refuse to until further notice, until there's something of that comes out. But take it from the people that are involved. That's what we want. All right? Again, let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. It definitely is so much better on the inside over here than to be on the outside looking crazy. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit on my almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.